Here's the old Craftsman LT1000, the 16 horsepower Briggs & Stratton engine. Just pulled it out. It hasn't started in about 3 years. So hopefully today, oh, I got a woodpecker going on. That's nice. Hopefully today I can get it running. We'll see how it goes. I got to get a few parts. Go over to the parts store. Yeah, we'll see what happens. First off, I got to get it over to the house so it's a little easier to work on. Of the 4 tires, I think one of them holds air, so I can pump them up. And they'll last, you know, for a few days. Enough to mow the grass. Then I have to pump them up again. But, you know, we're going to deal with that later. Today's all about just trying to get it to turn over. Because I think we're going to have to change a few things. Yeah, there's nothing going on there. So I'm thinking maybe a spark plug, fuel filter, change the oil, put some new gas in it, clean the gas tank. Got a lot to do, but I think it can be done. So here we go. All right, I got the fuel line off and this fuel filter out. Took the gas tank out, which is sitting right here. So I'm gonna make sure these lines are clean and then replace this fuel filter. I went and bought a new one. Okay, this is the carburetor. That comes off very easily. I got some cleaner. I don't know if you can see this. See that? Let's see if I can focus. That little plunger there, it's a little sluggish. Not terrible, but a little carb cleaner should make that work a lot better. So I'm gonna spray it. I would have filmed that, but I just don't have a third hand here, but a little carb cleaner in there. Made quite a bit of headway. I worked it for just a couple minutes is all. And sprayed quite a bit of it in there. And the first little while it didn't really change, but now it's quite springy. So that is good. Now, I think this guy should, oh, it's got a couple screws. Okay, I'm gonna try to get that thing off and then clean out the inside of it. I've already loosened the one on the back, but the power drill is the way to go. Get those off and drop them. It's okay, I see it. All right, this little bowl wasn't too dirty. I think this little float guy here, I can just spray some carb cleaner around in there, down through here, and call it good. I like that it says Nikki, a Nikki carburetor. That's my wife. Okay, this looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna put it back together and hook up the fuel lines, and then I'll change the oil. Figured I might as well thread them together before I put it on. Just one less step. And the tool I'm using for this is the Knipex pliers. These are the best. There's so many uses for these, and they're worth their weight. They're not cheap. You can buy them in a 2-pack this size, and then there's one a little bit smaller. I use them for specialty things, working on musical instruments, but every now and again when I'm doing something like this, it's nice to have these. They're just super good, so I would recommend those. Just unhook the battery terminals as well, because I'm going to replace that, and that's pretty nasty. New battery will be much needed. Straightforward enough. Drain the oil, put the new oil in there. All right, the oil is changed. Leaked a little, oops. Okay, we're getting close to the moment of the truth here. New fuel lines, new oil, new battery. Not a new spark plug yet, but I've got one on hand if I can get that other one undone if I need it. So I'm gonna put some gas in it, and then we're gonna take her for a test drive if it'll start right up. Clean. well. I'd call that a success. I'm happy to have that thing running again. It's a beautiful thing. Well, see you next time.